Yo, what's cracking, everybody? It's Mike, aka Gotham City Comics, and today it's just a tiny little mail call. Let's go. All right, so check it out. So I got a tiny little mail call this past a few days ago. Got two books from one of the homies, one of the good ones on Instagram, Boston Comic Aholic. He always has like really good stuff. He puts up lots of good stuff. So he hooked me up with two books, and then I got another one from an eBay Live, which I've never seen before. I've never seen or participated in the eBay Live. I didn't know that was a thing. Before I show that stuff, I got to show you this because this is super cool, and I can't believe I found it. I didn't even know it existed, but it's a Batmobile telephone. How about that? That's pretty dope. It lights up. It looks like all up in here. It lights up when you plug it in, and it rings and stuff. It makes noises. It's super cool. It's a little, a little bit smaller, because looks like it's a portable, well, I mean, not portable, but it's a smaller phone. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's looks like what is that from Batman Forever, I think, was the movie. So yeah, so I found that. That was pretty dope. All right. This won't be a very long video, but I just gotta show you these books because they're super dope. So the first one I got from Boston Comics is this one right here. All Star Comics presents Super Squad number 58, the first appearance of Power Girl. Let's go. This is a great book to have. So yeah, got that. Super happy about that one. And the second one I got is my second copy. And this one, everybody should know this book. This is Batman 181, the first appearance of One Poison Ivy. So yeah, so this is my second copy of this book. Super stoked to have this one as well. It's nice and banged up, just how I like it. You guys know, I mean, you see my other stuff, you know how I like it. So nice and beat up. There is no pinup in it, of course, because who wants that? I don't want a complete book. Get out of here. And the last thing I got is an eBay Live I was watching about a month ago, and it is from my one of my new favorite artists, one of my favorite artists, but one I recently discovered, the one and only Mark Spears. So he was doing a cool thing. He was signing a bunch of books. He did. I'll show it to you first, and then I'll discuss what he was doing. So it is Detective Comics 1102. It's the Mark Spears cover. I saw it and I was like, that is awesome. Like, that's a really, really cool cover. I love his version of Batman and Joker. I like his take on it. Looks really dope. So yeah, got that. But yeah, so he was just doing eBay Live, and he was selling those issues. He had like a limited number. I think there was quite a bit on there, but it was still limited. And then he was doing auctions as well while the sale was going on the other part of the page. He was doing an auction, and he was signing copies of that book, remarking every book, different stuff. A few times he kind of smeared his name, so he's like, oh, I'll sign it twice for you. Let me sign it again, make it look nice again. Remarking stuff for people. Like, it was super cool. He did like different remarks on the books and stuff, and yeah, it was super cool. I had never seen something like that on eBay. The live stuff. I've obviously seen Whatnot and Instagram, stuff like that, but not eBay. So, and it was his first time doing it, so he was kind of trying to figure stuff out still, because there was like an issue with the sell page part of it. The books, just the regular covers without the signatures that he was trying to sell. He was having issues with that, so he was kind of learning as he went. But all in all, it went pretty smooth. It was, it went for a little while. It was cool to watch though. Just, him, he was taking questions in the chat and, signing all the books and stuff like that. And he was throwing in some other stuff, some blind bags from the Halloween stuff because it was in October. It was towards the end of October when he did this thing. So he was throwing in some blind bags and some other stuff. It was pretty cool. It was really cool. He's super cool guy. I can't wait to someday. Hopefully he comes out this way to the West Coast for a con, WonderCon, LA Comic Con, Comic Con Revolution. I hope to catch him out here one of these days and see, get to meet him because he seems super down to earth, super cool. So yeah, so it's the short video today. That's all. That's all I got today. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification so you get notified whenever I drop my videos. And go check me out on Instagram, Gotham City Comics. You might notice that my name on YouTube might change pretty soon. It's going to go to Gotham City Underground because I know a few people were telling me they had issues trying to search up my stuff. My link is on my Instagram page on my profile at Gotham City Comics. So you can find my link there for my YouTube page. But yeah, so I will be switching it to Gotham City Underground. But it's still me. So thank you again. And until next time, see you guys later.